The Pan-Pacific Auditorium stood as a landmark in the Fairfax district of Los Angeles, California, for over half a century. Built by event promoters Philip and Cliff Henderson and designed by Los Angeles architects Werdman and Beckett, this architectural masterpiece opened on May 18, 1935, with a 16-day model home exhibition. The Pan-Pacific Auditorium exemplified streamlined modern architecture, considered one of the finest examples in the United States. Its distinctive west-facing green and white facade stretched 228 feet and featured 4 stylized towers with flagpoles designed to evoke upswept aircraft fins. This striking exterior concealed a more modest wooden structure inside, resembling an oversized gymnasium. The auditorium covered 100,000 square feet and could seat up to 6,000 people. For 35 years, the Pan-Pacific served as Los Angeles' premier venue for indoor public events. It hosted an impressive array of activities, including the Ice Capades, Harlem Globetrotters, basketball games of the University of California, Los Angeles, and the University of Southern California, professional tennis matches, car shows, political rallies, and circuses. The auditorium was home to the Los Angeles Monarchs hockey team and was used for national radio broadcasts in the 1940s and televised professional wrestling in the 1950s. Notable events included performances by conductor Leopold Stokowski in 1936, a campaign speech by General Dwight David Eisenhower to a capacity crowd of 10,000 in 1952, Elvis Presley's concert in 1957, and a national address by Vice President Richard Nixon in November 1960. The Pan-Pacific Auditorium closed in 1972 after the opening of the larger Los Angeles Convention Center. For the next 17 years, the building fell into neglect and decay. Despite being added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1978, the structure continued to deteriorate. The auditorium briefly found fame again in 1980 when it appeared in the movie musical Xanadu, portraying a dilapidated building transformed into a roller disco. This renewed interest in preserving the building, but plans never materialized. Throughout the 1980s, the abandoned structure suffered from vandalism and small fires. On May 24, 1989, just 6 days after its 54th anniversary, the Pan-Pacific Auditorium was destroyed by a massive fire. The smoke was visible throughout the Los Angeles basin, marking the tragic end of this architectural icon. Today, the site is part of Pan-Pacific Park. In 2002, a recreation center opened featuring a scaled-down replica of one of the famous towers as a tribute to the original structure. The Pan-Pacific's distinctive design lives on at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida, where a nearly full-scale replica of the facade opened on May 1, 1989, just weeks before the original burned down. Additionally, Disney California Adventure Park in Anaheim incorporated entrance gates styled after the Pan-Pacific's facade in 2011. The Pan-Pacific Auditorium remains an important symbol in architectural history, representing the optimistic and forward-looking, streamlined modern style that characterized pre-World War II American design.